How goes it, everyone? Welcome back to my single-player Minecraft series. So, quick note, I've already recorded an intro for this video, but I don't know what happened to the footage. I went to go edit the episode, and I'm all like, where's the intro clip? It wasn't there. It's just gone. Maybe I deleted it by accident. I don't know what happened. It wasn't there. Everything else was there, except for it. So, I'm just doing this real quick, just bring you in. Basically, this episode, we do a little roaming around the world. We do a little chat and stuff like that. I don't, honestly, at this point, I don't even fully remember what I said in the last intro. I think I talked about how last episode I mentioned I wasn't feeling great. My throat's not too bad today, but now I have like an ear infection starting. So I only have like one headphone going. Like I don't wear a headset. I wear earbuds because I got tired of buying expensive headsets because my cats always chew them. They always find a way to get to them. They chew them. So I said, no more. I'm just going to use earbuds. But now, because I have an ear infection, I can't put the earbud into my ear hole, so I can only hear it on my left ear, sort of in-game sound. So that's fun. But that's also why you're seeing me all like dressed up, because some stuff happened during the episode, obviously, where I made some changes, and we talk about it there. But we mostly just roam around, and we decided to start maybe settling on a spot. I can't quite remember, like I said, what all I talked about. So just in case, I remember mentioning that if anyone has any like fancy ideas for a potential series name, feel free to let me know, because otherwise I'm just going to call it something boring like Minecraft SSP, like I currently have for episode 1, or I might change it to Minecraft Survival. I think it's only Minecraft series on my channel, so I don't need to distinguish it per se, but it's just something interesting out there that piques my interest. That's what interesting things do. I'll consider it. I'll take note and I'll consider it. So feel free to shoot me some suggestions. But yeah, we're gonna get on with the episode. Just this was kind of just a quick redo of the intro that I apparently lost. But anyways, go watch the rest of the episode. You better watch to the end. I mean it. Or you're not my friend no more. You're still my friend. It's okay. Goodbye for now. I've officially made it over to the mountains over from spawn. They're over here. Spawn was over there somewhere that way. These are the mountains I was kind of seeing in the distance here. When I was trying to set up, I was thinking about setting up an area, I should say. And that's kind of neat. We'll talk about that maybe in a minute more. We'll look at it more. But what I was looking for, the reason why I wanted these mountains is because what I'm doing is I'm planning on I've been playing a lot of Skyrim. My time away from YouTube, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim again, I should say. I played it console ages ago. Finally decided to bite the bullet and purchase it again on PC recently, and I've been playing the heck out of it. But in Skyrim, there is some orc strongholds that you can have in. Orc. That's not really something I've ever built. So when I wish I had a bed right now. That'd be nice. Didn't bring my bed with me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. When I was trying to decide if I wanted to actually do the Minecraft, I got some shears on me. Let's get my bed real quick while I do this. I was trying to decide if I wanted to play some Minecraft. I was trying to decide basically I do have my bed with me. Well, yeah, you dummy. Now the bed is too far. Is that what I just said? I got update. Bed is too far? Is that what? I thought I saw a creeper face. Jeez, scared myself. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was trying to decide what would I want to build, what was getting me excited to build. And then I mean there were some interesting things, some neat things. Hi horsies. There were some interesting things, some neat things. But a lot of it's kind of things that maybe I had done before or what have you. Everyone's done a castle. Who knows? Maybe at some point I'll build a castle anyways. I haven't really built a castle, I don't think, ever with YouTube. But I've done large scale builds, like a Night Owl with my buddy Micro and stuff like that. We had especially in season 2, we had some craziness going on there. So I was trying to think of what could I do? What would I be comfortable maybe committing to? And back to Skyrim, there's orc strongholds, and I've never really built anything quite like that. And I'm I wonder if I could manage something like that. So I've been in a creative world, just building up to this, decide can I get my creative juices flowing enough that I actually could get back into this? Because that's the big part of it. I've never considered myself an A1 builder, a top builder. I get by, but there's plenty of people much better than me. But I needed to see if I could even get back to some place that would be acceptable. And I felt you know what? I think I could get there. So let's do a orc stronghold. Now, with orc strongholds in the game, they're surrounded. If you haven't played Skyrim, what kind of freak hasn't played Skyrim? You're not a freak if you haven't played it. They have like a log wall, basically. I think it has a technical term, like the what is it like? Is it palisades, something like that? Maybe, I don't know. I don't freaking know. I'm not a genius. What am I? They have those. And it kind of circles around the thing, like around the stronghold area. It's like basically a camp. But the way I want to do it is I want them between mountains. Is kind of what I wanted. I want to put a wall betwixt mountains. So I'm looking for something quite similar to this, actually. That this is a nice area. The issue is I don't think it's large enough for what I'm planning. Not that it's gonna be a massive kingdom, but the main what do you call it? Main hall, I guess, for the orc thing that I've been planning out in creative. It wouldn't fit here. Or I mean, it might fit like right in the middle, but then there's not a whole lot of room for anything else. And like, I don't want a whole lot of stuff, but I do need some space. But like something like this is cool. Like I feel like you could do something with this. You could expand on this. You know what I mean? Like it's neat. So it's hard to not settle in this area, but I don't want to pick the first place I find. Like there's a lot more mountains in this area. That I kind of want to roam around and check out, and I might see, in the surrounding area. I don't think I'm gonna go too far. I don't want to go too far away from even just initial spawn. Just out of the gate. Maybe eventually I'll spread around. Who knows? But starting off, I kind of just want something relatively close, and the mountains are close, so it's kind of working, right? So I'm definitely gonna roam around, but yeah, we'll have to see. But this is definitely a nice area. It's a neat area. And it could work for kind of what I want. But like I said, I don't want to settle on it yet. But we're definitely going to put like a pin in this one. So let me go roam around for a bit. And then we'll see what I can find. And we may just end up right back here. Okay? Okay. Wow, this is like some super nostalgia for me right now. Having the music on. Because I spent so long playing this game with the music just off. Because you get tired of it. But playing the game alone. The music kind of just peacefully going off in the background. It's like basically like back when I first started playing this game, way back when it released, like back in early beta days. Back when when you first finally had music. This is before you even had like different sound options. I'm pretty sure. Man, that's some nostalgia right there. All right, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing for now. I took a pit stop, threw a bunch of junk out and making stuff. We'll be back. Well, I think this is gonna be the area here. We'll figure it out officially for sure when I start laying everything up. But this is definitely the area. It's kind of actually all part of the same area. If we head down here, there's no die. No die. A little bit of break is okay, but don't die. You can technically go this way, but there is this spot here that I like. It's like some sort of passage. Like I can see like, maybe a gate being here, a wall being here, but then maybe something like kind of get a little extra fantasy, maybe build some sort of statue or something on either side of this, and like it can become some sort of passage or something like that. I don't know. You guys can give me names or something like that too. Once we eventually get to this point, but I like that. Like I like this as being a potential like lead into something, and it's like the something passage. But then right around the corner from it, I think it's right here. Yeah, right here is those little waterfall spots. So it's really not that far. I kind of roamed around a bit. I went over there a little bit, but nothing quite had this sort of the mountains like I wanted, where it's a lot of mountains in the outer areas with some open spaces in the middle. And this one is really nice because like it would mean I don't have to have a whole lot of walls, which I don't want a whole lot of walls. I want the walls, but I don't want like a crazy amount of them. But I just don't think I can put everything in here is the problem. And I don't really want to tear down a mountain either because I like the structure of it. So like I might be able to utilize this as something slightly different, like a little side thing that, you can, like I said, I can work with these and expand them into some like waterfalls. And I don't know. It's like, cause there's what, 1, 2, 3, that's a fourth one. That's this one here, right? Yeah, there's 5 different potential like water things. I wouldn't necessarily need all of them, but I mean, this could be something with like a bunch of waterfalls, and again, it could be like another passage. I kind of want to build a world. Like I know I said like no promises with this, and there still is no promises with this series. However, as I'm playing more and I'm getting kind of looking at the landscapes again, my mind is starting to wander, and it's really taking me, like I said, and I think it helped that I've been playing Skyrim so much, because I love that fantasy thing. I love sci-fi. Anyone that watches my other series no, I love sci-fi. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I just love it. It just tickles my fancy. But I also love fantasy just as much as I love sci-fi. And Minecraft is always, I really clicked really hard that was weird. Did you guys hear that? That was weird. Minecraft has always kind of been like something that you can really get fantastic, like a lot of fantasy in it and like fantastical out of it if you really put your mind to it. And I've done it a little bit, but not to that degree. But like I want to try and build a world, which I know that's what everyone does. You build a world, but it's single player. You got to do something, right? You're by yourself. You're not with other players, right? So you got to do something yourself. So there's this passageway here, some sort of falls, like kind of like landmarks. You know what I mean? Like, and they can get names. Like I said, you guys, I'm sure some of you are super creative. Sometimes I'm creative. A lot of times I just can't think of a dang thing, and I'm just stumped. So that's where you guys come in. So then we go around the corner here, though, kind of where we were, into this region. And I mean, like something like this, I could take this down. That's no problem. Or I could adapt it. Hey, I swim. There's just more land out here. Like I was up there, which gave a good lay of the land. And like that kind of goes off into like a cliff, into a river over on that side, which I could utilize, or I could just block this section off. So it's like it's nothing. But the general area over here, if I can get up here, sorry, apologies, my bad. Like kind of out there. It's really, there's a lot of space here. Like there really is a lot of space in here that I'm pretty confident that I could have the main hall tucked in here somewhere, like with no problem. Like like I said, it's a fair sized building, but I don't foresee a problem fitting it in here while still being able to spatter stuff around. Yeah, because I don't want it to be cramped. I don't want it to be like wide open. This isn't going to be a kingdom. It's not supposed to be a kingdom. I don't want like an orc kingdom. I want like it's just like an orc stronghold, just like they're called in that game. So you have your main hall, and then, like I said, maybe you have a little blacksmithing spot and maybe a couple little huts, and you'll have a watchtower maybe off on this side and that side. And other than that, there's not too much, right? So I don't want it to be too spread out, but I do want to make sure I can get this building in there, and I think this is going to be the best bet in here. Like as I'm looking at it, like I'm picturing it could probably fit in here fairly well. And then you could I could have some wall over here. That passage is right here, so that works out. Main hall's there, not right at the big entrance, but you can come through, and then you have some maybe things around whatever, and then your main hall. So I think this is the spot. However, with this being the spot, I need to gather some resources, because I do not have what I need. So what I'll do, though, is I'm going to go put my bed down right here. Yay, this works for me. And then we'll take a crafting table, and we'll take... Oh, yeah, I made, like, iron armor and stuff like that from all the mining last episode. Figured I might as well make iron armor, make some tools. I think I got this bow last episode, I believe. It's kind of broked, but beggars can't be choosers, right? So I'm going to take it, and we'll just put this kind of stuff down. And what do I have for wood? So let's do this. Okay, let's kind of get used to it. Is it always worth to do these things? Like, how many of these do I want? Can I just... Oh, that's all I can do, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. And then these are different, right? Like, if I do that, it does this. But if I do, like... If I did, like... What is it? Like a shift click? It's, like, stays separate, but they're singles. That's neat. That's nice. You don't have to make the other ones anymore. It almost makes those other ones redundant, aside from wanting a chest to trigger some sort of redstone signal. But can these... I'm not a redstone guy, but can, like... With, like, an observer block or something, could opening just a regular chest detect and make a signal? Redstone people. Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. I don't do that kind of stuff. We've discussed this. So, yeah, I got a little chest there. I'm going to actually just dump a lot of this stuff I don't need at the moment away. I don't need any of this stuff at the moment. I guess I could try and, like, grind away for a couple more arrows. I'm not gonna like force you guys to watch me here. I'm gonna venture off for a little while here and do some resource gathering. I need to get some spruce, some spruce. I also need some dark oak. I think there's some spruce, yeah, right over yonder. I believe that's a spruce tree. But I don't know where any dark oak is, so that could be a problem. So I gotta go look for that. I'm gonna do that. If I find anything interesting on the way, maybe I'll bring you along, or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that now. Bye for now. Not the end of the episode. Bye, but like just for now. See you later, I guess. Whatever, go away. Man, these are some nice mountains too. Some nice mountains. The surrounding terrain, I feel like I'm not as excited about as I was over there with like the falls and that little passageway. But the mountains themselves, I do like. They're pretty tall, as you can see. It doesn't dip as low in the middle. There's not as much of a valley, and this space is a bit of a worry. But man, it's nice. The coolest thing in this area, all the sunflowers things would suck, because I mean, I don't think you'd have orcs settling near a nice sunflower area, but they do have this cool, this, and like it just kind of looks neat. Looks neat. Is that a ravine over there? What is that? Or is it just like a sheer face, cliff face? I don't know. You know what? We can do this. We do this. We'll actually fix this today. I didn't end up doing it. Is this anything? Is this a key for anything? No? Okay, cool. That's now their zoom key. Looks like it maybe goes into a cave there. That's kind of neat. I still think the other one's better. I mean, let me know what you guys think. If you really think this one might be better. I know you guys don't know what I'm building, but like officially, like you don't know the build I have in mind. Just let me know if you what are you thinking. I mean, there's this entire like shoreline stuff over here too. Like there's access to the ocean, so there is some neat stuff in this area. So I maybe another build. Like I said, I do want to kind of build a world, as long as this lasts. So maybe this could be something different. Utilize these mountains for something different. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna keep on looking. I gotta find some dark oak. I got some spruce, as you can see, and I got some saplings. So that's good. I can take that back home and I can work with it. I need just 4 dark oak saplings. More would be better because the drop rates on those things, but at least 4 to get me started. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep on looking. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. We are back now. We're finally back in the homelands. I got some wheat growing, some wheat for some food. First things first, though, if we're gonna live here, gotta get rid of this disgustingness. Get out of here. Thank you. So yeah, I did manage to find some stuff. I farmed up a bunch of dark oak. I haven't farmed the spruce yet. I'll do that off camera between episodes or something like that. But I got quite a bit of number of saplings. The dark oak, I came back with 20 of them, and then after one grow session with all of them, I got 22. So I haven't gotten a full. That seemed really quiet for a second. I haven't gotten a full tree yet, but at least I did gain 2. So I mean, I guess I'm in the positive still. So there's that. That's a good thing. Anything else? What else have I done? I haven't really done anything else too much just yet. I still am pretty sold on living here. Before I officially build, we're not gonna build anything this episode. We're pretty much out of time. Plus, I want to get you guys' feedback on the potential other spot I saw while adventuring over. I think it was over there or something like that. I think was it there or was it? No, it was this. No, it was that way. I think the mountains were over there, and I found the dark oak over here. I actually had to use what's it called? Amidst, you know what I'm talking about, to actually find it. So I was walking around for a while, I'm like, I'm not finding anything. So I looked it up. I'm like, well, I went the wrong way. There is potentially one over there, but the closer one is just that way. So I just came back and went over there. That's what I did. But quickly to finish off the episode, I forgot one thing I wanted to look at. I've been getting them popping up. It's been a long time. I'm all right. I swear I'm okay. It's been a long time since I played, and I forgot like they've changed achievements to advancements, and like I do want to kind of start looking at things, like the new things. Like what is this? The world is full of friends and food. What do you get that for? I'm assuming like there's a breeding thing, but I don't think did I breed something? I don't remember. I don't think I did. This is because I haven't done that. Okay, interesting. Is this all there is? Oh, you gotta click and drag. So that's all there is in this one. Tactical fishing. What? Oh, using the bucket, I guess now. Maybe one day. Balanced diet. Oh, gotta eat everything. 36 different foods in this game now. Like, is that counting like individual fish types now? Like, is that what that counts? Like, because it's got to be, right? Or is it, like, does it count like a raw and cooked variety? I don't know. We'll find out one day. What else have I done? Adventure, exploration, and combat. What is that? I don't know what that is either. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I did that. What else? Kill any hostile monsters? Sure, I've done that. There's 2 trident ones. Throw. Strike a villager with lightning. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Bear with me here. I haven't looked at all this new stuff, right? So, oh, yep, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. These are the kind of like old ones, basically. They just got renamed. I'm gonna make a shield. Ah, fine. Lava. Obsidian. Some diamonds. Diamond stuff. Enchanting an item. Do more of them appear as you like complete them? Like, as you do things, or like is that all there is? Is it just these 3 little tabs with only these 3 things? Huh, that's neat. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode, we'll probably start putting down at least some foundations of the building. I don't know how far along we'll get. We're definitely not gonna finish the next episode. It's too large of a building. But I do want to look at some of the new stuff again now. Like episode 3. Kind of done some simple setup stuff, so I think it's going to be a blend of setting up foundations, but also maybe looking at some other new features, kind of just like I just did there. But I want to, I want to catch a fish in a bucket, and I want to find a sunken ship if I can. Things like that, things I've really missed. I don't think I'm going to go find like a coral reef or anything like that right now. It feels a little too early at the moment. But some of the easier, newer features and new additions to the game, I think we could. I think we could handle doing. But anyways, at this point, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna grind away and get some more spruce. I'm probably gonna end up in the caves at some point because I do need some cobble for this build as well. Some stone in general, really. So I need to do that. I need to work on that. Just the grindy, tedious stuff that you guys don't want to see. You don't want to see it, so I'm not gonna force you guys to watch it. I'm gonna do a lot of that off camera now. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. You sons of a... I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying, and any of the old followers, hopefully you guys are enjoying that Minecraft's back on the channel. I know some people originally only subscribed for Minecraft on the old channel. So that's kind of what they wanted to watch, and then I kind of stopped playing it. So I'm sure that sucked when I made this new channel. I just haven't played it since. So hopefully that, gets you guys excited, show some support and some love, and the series maybe will stick around longer that way too, right? Because then I'll be pumped about doing it. But yeah, anyways, thanks again for watching, and get out of here. Get out of my inventory, you gross. Whatever. See you guys in the next video. Bye.